Hello. Sorry about that. I had to go make myself a drink. But I am here to partake. So, so needed. Gotcha. All right, good. Go ahead with any question. Mm. Mm. How does Davy feel about the last message I sent her? Okay. Oh, so there was somebody I used to work with whose name was Davy, but they were a guy and they were from Colombia. He was so cool. I was like, what, a teenager when I haven't seen his ass in years. But anyways, let's see how they feel about it. Wait a second, let me give this a good shuffle. That's one thing. All right, my guys and ancestors. Okay, so how does Davy feel about the last message that Karina sent her? How does she feel about this particular message? 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and Judgment, Knight of Swords, and the Tower. So I don't know if you were expressing some sort of disdain or disappointment towards this person's actions in particular. Like, I'm some sort of disappointment here. I don't know if you were also communicating that you're going to, cut this person off or something like that. But with the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords here, it could have definitely hurt. Um, as well as they may have felt like it kind of came out of nowhere, as well as maybe you talking about certain things that this person has done or does that makes you feel pretty unstable or upset. Um, like how would I say this? Like, it's almost like, you've disappointed me. This, that, third, and the fourth. What's Judgment? 2, 3. 10 of Wands, as well as like you making a decision based off of seeing this person like struggle when it comes to certain things that maybe they bring on themselves, or you're just tired of like carrying certain things around. How else do they feel about it? 2, 3. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. They didn't necessarily like it. um Basically, I wonder if you kind of listed all the things that this person was doing wrong or things that they've done wrong in the past, and that you're simply going another direction because you don't really like, roll that way with a Hierophant, because a Hierophant would talk about morals and traditional views and values or whatnot. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Basically, kind of like putting a stake in the ground when it comes to certain shit that she does. She's a friend. She messaged me on some weird shit saying that she heard through the grapevine that I've been talking. Oh, Lord have mercy. She tends to go missing, so I give her space. There was no issue. My whole thing is, if a friend came to me and they heard something talking about like, oh, well, she said this about you. I'm confident that those people will be like, hey, so they're saying this about you. Is it true or whatnot? Like yada yada yada. And I'll be like, no, who the fuck was saying what? They're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, no, that would have been that. So I assume that she came at you sideways. I assume she came at you sideways. But that's where I get like kind of hurt, upset. But it feels like you kind of made, I don't know if you listed things off or something like that. She's the type of person to make shit up. So I think she made it up just to try and find an issue with me giving her space. So rather than do the smart thing and be like, hey, I kind of noticed this or whatever else. But then again, you could be like me, like you don't talk to everybody every day or something like that. But if people need to reach out to you, like you're there. You may not keep up with everybody all the time. And honestly, I mean, as you get older, you start doing that more. A lot of times you just don't have the energy to just be as social as you were like, in your teens or your early 20s. Like I know I was, but shit. I guess she's just one of those clingy people. Yikes. But that's what I see with it. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello. How was your Friday? It was all right. Didn't do much today. Yeah, I didn't really do much today. I did like a little bit of shopping, but that was it. Otherwise, I just stayed here. So, oh, that's right. I don't think I shared it. Oh, fuck. No. Did you watch the eclipse? Yeah. Hi, Irish. Go ahead with any questions. But yeah. What was it? I went out late last night because I picked up some food from like a gas station and whatnot, like from Wawa, and I met my husband up somewhere because he was working, and he told me about it, and I'm like, oh really? That's what's going on tonight? And I had looked up at the sky, and I was just like, oh. I even took a picture of it, but it wasn't even like a good picture of it, honestly. I was up watching the Wheel of Time and on TikTok. For me, I'm rewatching Lioness, but I know I have to finish Invincible. The new episode came out. Let's see, Irish. Let's see. My guys' ancestors all over me. So for Irish, what's coming in love for her? What's coming in love for Irish? Press out, please. 2, 3. The Fool reverse. 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups reverse. 6 of Wands reverse. 8 of Pentacles. So here's what I see. Also, give me 1 second to my 3 of Wands. 2, 3 here. The Sun reverse. So I see a lot of Leo and then Aries. Talking about the Sun reverse. 2, 3. The Hangman. Okay, that's somebody that's plainly put out there. So what's coming in love is you could potentially run into a person. I don't think you know them. They might be new or not or whatnot. I don't know. But you could potentially run into somebody, and it's that type of situation where you see what you see is what you get. They're very much put out there, and with the energy that I'm getting, the connection may or may not be completely successful. Not saying that they can't put an effort, but this is one of those things, as in with the Fool reverse, like, you see this person for what they are. So don't make the mistake in expecting more than what you see, you know? It's that type of thing they're telling you, like, don't be stupid with them. because it may not be worth it. And then Five of Cups is at the bottom, so that will talk about some sort of disappointment. Tell me more. 2, 3. Yeah, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, this is more so of a warning when it comes to a particular individual here. It's just more so like this person may either be manipulative, but I'm not necessarily getting the vibe of the Magician reverse, even though that's what it can talk about. But it's just more so of like this person has other attachments, like to other people here for whatever reason. That's for one. Maybe even people that aren't even interested in them anymore. Um, as well as this is like when it I'm sorry, I can't talk. But Magician Reverse, when it comes to love and whatnot, that will talk about a failure in getting something off the ground or something being mishandled, like, mismanaged or somebody fucking something up. Tell me about the Magician Reverse, 2, 3. Yeah, Chariot Reverse here. It's like this, things can get off the ground with you, but at the end of the day, they're going to do whatever they want. So it's a warning. So there could be somebody that comes into your energy field or, that you meet that like, it's that type of thing here. If you see this person is kind of like a player, or you see that they're not necessarily the best individual or whatnot, don't try to make them to be out more than what you see here. It's just that type of thing of like, we're warning you about this person. So, if you want to go ahead and mess with it, be my guest. X is an Aries. Well, let me see. Upright for yes, reversal for no. Give me a second. Uprights for yes, reversals for no. That's 2 out of 3. Is this talking about her ex? Is this talking about her Aries ex? Uprights for yes, reversals for no. Is it 2, 3? 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yes, as well as some other people that you might need to watch out for, need to protect your energy from. So that's what I see when it comes to like somebody coming in love. Mercury retrograde starts later today. Ill. Is there anything else coming to Irish in love? Cross out please, 2, 3. So he could be coming back or whatnot. 9 of Cups, that's a yes. 3 of Cups, so you do have options. 10 of Wands, the Star, the Empress, I see here. So I do see you do have some options coming in. However, I think they may be wanting you to wait until you meet somebody that actually, is on par, like on your level here. Because you come up here as the Star and the Empress. So that talks about a very peaceful person that recognizes their worth. So it's just more so of like you will definitely have options coming towards you, but at the same time, like hold back until you find somebody that's like actually worth it. Because some of them could honestly be like kind of overwhelming to deal with. Yeah, with the 10 of Wands reverse, they're telling you this so you can avoid hurt or hurting other people. Tell me about 10 of Wands, 2, 3. Yeah, because some of these people just really don't know what they're doing. But that's what I get. When will I find a job? All right, that's your second one, right? Also, if I'm going to answer that one, I'm going to need my other deck real quick. Second. Okay, when will you find a job? Let's see. Let's see where it's my guys' ancestors. I'll look at myself for Irish. When will they find a job? When? Give me a matter of weeks. No. 3 cards and 3 cards. How many days to weeks? How many days to no? How many days to months will she find a job? How many days to months? 2, 3. All right. Page of Pentacles. Six of Wands, 4, 5, and then 20, so 2. So days to months. So we're talking about days to months. It could literally be with like within a week when it comes to days. As far as weeks are concerned or months, it can take maybe about a month or two. As well as Page of Pentacles in terms of timing, that can talk about a year, depends. As well as with how the job market is. If it takes a year or whatnot, honestly, at that point, that's realistic around this time because the job market here sucks. And that's if you live in the US. Give me a second here. Let's see here. Around what zodiac sign season will she find something? 1, 2, 3. Virgo. So it could be later on, like towards the end of the summer. So Virgo season starts the latter half of August to September. There's tons of jobs. That's true to a certain extent, but at the same time, the job market is tough out here. Like for absolutely no reason, especially like depending on your career field, it can get pretty hectic. Um but you might find something in Virgo season, you might land something around that time and whatnot. What can she do to increase the likelihood of getting a job offer? 2, 3. I cannot wait that long. Understandable, but that's what I'm getting. Mind you, timing can be tricky, so certain things that you do could speed up the process. Let's see here. 5 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. So 5 of Swords would talk about playing things at your own risk, as well as, let's see here. This is, I won't say like cheating, but this is like, it's not even stepping on people's necks or what. It's like taking advantage of a system. King of Pentacles and then 8 of Swords here. There's more so like almost like a skip the line type of thing. Also, you said my friend has helped me find a job, so that could also be this energy as well too. Because that's the other thing too. Like getting a job fast would mean definitely like networking. So your 4 of Swords and Knight of Wands here. The other thing here is too is if you're looking for something fast or whatnot, this would talk about maybe applying for jobs to where people would typically get hired fast, depending. As well as this would talk about going after things that are very passionate. Maybe something like seasonal and whatnot. What else? Page of Swords, the Sun, and Queen of Wands. Let's see, she's in HR. Gotcha. Yeah, that could definitely help boost your chances. Page of Swords, I will talk about online, and then the Sun, so like online help. Also, this will talk about a Leo here, so I don't know if your friend's a Leo. Anything else? Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords. Let's talk about 10 of Swords here, 2, 3. Queen of Swords here. As well as I will talk about getting out of one's feelings and then making very precise decisions. So it's like this. If you want to get something faster, look into career fields where they are hiring like ASAP or whatnot, as well as having your friend help you is definitely going to more than likely boost you along. Excuse me. As well as like, I wouldn't even consider this an option because not even I would do it. But not saying like work fast food or anything like that. However, like it's saying like anything where like it's seasonal or where they would typically hire quick, definitely go there. But as far as like getting a job, it could be as and as little as like literally within a week or 2 months or towards the end of summer, depending. But that's what I'm getting. What's your last one? It's with the county. Uh-huh. All right, is S going to break silence with me? All right, let's see. Let's see if they do. ancestors, I love protecting you. So is S going to break silence with Irish? Is this person going to break silence with her? 2, 3. Ace of Wands, okay. Strength. Queen of Cups reverse. So I don't know if this is like a Leo person or one. I don't know. Strength. Right. Nine of Swords reverse, and then 5. I think they will. However, Ace of Wands energy can be something that fizzes out pretty quickly. And I feel like eventually they definitely could. But with the Nine of Swords and 4 of Cups reverse, whatever is said, whatever is done, it's like it just leaves both of you feeling very bothered. Like it might leave one of you feeling very anxious and the other person feeling like they didn't get what they want or just like very disappointed. Something about the Queen of Cups reverse, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles reverse here. Queen of Cups reverse. That would talk about some sort of like, that's a lack of emotional disinterest, as well as Nine of Pentacles reverse here. I see here. They could also be telling you like, don't be emotionally codependent on this person or whatnot, or try your best to detach. Could be that. Tell me more about this. 2, 3. See, High Priestess reverse. 6. Oh, 4 of Swords here. The other thing here is too is if this person does break silence with you, or even if they don't, there's something that could definitely come out about them that you may not know that might upset you. High Priestess reverse would talk about secrets being revealed. Either that or it's stuff that you may already know here. And just depending on the situation, like if you, whether or not you know or aware of whatever it is that this person could be hiding or they haven't really said, they're contemplating about like whether or not they should really come towards you, especially like with that information. Um, yeah, 8 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles reverse. As well as I feel like in the meantime, this person is going to try and put effort in towards themselves as well as like whatever is going on in their life. So they're telling you like not to necessarily like wait around for this person to talk either. But to answer your question, are they going to break silence with the Ace of Wands coming out first? I would say yes. Tell me more. 2, 3. Are they going to break silence with her? 2, 3. King of Pentacles reverse. The Chariot reverse, and then the Fool. There's definitely that chance for it to happen. For the time being, they are going to hold back though. But just to know, if they do, things could wind up to the point where the both of you are unhappy and just end up not talking again. But that's what I see. Also, I think I'm going to get that one other deck out. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Also, Taylor, I'm going to change my question with you because I just thought about something. Hi, Jasmine. I really could, but I'm gonna choose not to. Oh, Taylor, one thing I didn't tell you. So the lounge that I used to be at, yeah. Tell me why certain people connected to management are spying. Like I see them in my people you may know when I go into the profiles because there's no like mutual friends, and I see one of the managers' profiles pop up in their friends list. I left a nice little you know, status. I put it public. You probably saw it where I was just like, I just think it's funny how like people will hire you and they know you want, and they know you want like they know that you don't have experience, but they'll hire you anyway, and then fire you for making the least little mistake, and then to make sure you're not talking shit about them, have other people spying on you, you know, spying on your socials, like having you and their mutuals do that. I don't think I updated you, but yep. I left two little nice things. They're very indirect. Very. Jasmine, go ahead with any question. I don't. Yeah, yeah, you're good. So, yep. And I still see people popping up. My whole thing is, you made your fucking choice, so I don't see what y'all expected. And I wouldn't have had to make it if not only they did not do what they did, but I did not see people on my goddamn timeline. But Jasmine, go ahead and any questions. 2, 3. I'd block every one of them just because. Nope. Here's the whole thing. You're right, but I'm tired. And I know we've had this discussion before, but I am tired of people discarding me for no goddamn reason. I'm a human. I am very valuable. I deserve respect just as much as the next bitch. And if you're going to think you're going to get away with that, think again. And I have not chosen violence in a couple of years either. But I might just change that. My guy's hand. All right. Jason's current feelings towards me. All right. So my guy's ancestors will let me. So, what are Jason's current feelings towards Jasmine at the moment? 2, 3. All right. High Priestess reverse. So that will talk about something getting revealed. Either that or it's basically saying like you already know how this person feels. Maybe you're looking for confirmation. So I don't know. But that would talk about something getting revealed as well as like things being very oblivious. He could also feel like maybe you're like ignoring him. It depends. Justice. The Fool. Also, because I don't sugarcoat things, but I'm not gonna be like an asshole when I tell you so. Um, this spread basically spreads like not spreads. I'm sorry, says like you already know what it is, that type of thing here. High Priestess reverse is already having a sense of knowing at times. Uh, Justice, that would just talk about something that's very fair and balanced and in your face, so you can't really mistake it. And then the Fool verse would talk about stupidity. So it could be maybe in regards to him, like you already know what this is when it comes to this person. Um, Either that or it's more so like they may feel like right now you're taking a stand and you're being confident about it, but they may not care. The World. Judgment reverse here, as well as this person may have already like made up their mind when it comes to something here, or maybe they feel like they could have misjudged you, but their energy doesn't really have a lot of remorse attached to it. So if this person fucked up in some way shape or form, or there was like some sort of disagreements, a disagreement or whatnot, I don't really sense like oh shit I fucked up type of energy here. Especially here with the world card. They feel like you may be moving forward about something. Yeah, the Hierophant, Four of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles. The eclipse season is in full swing. Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde. The sun was conjunct Saturn this past full blood moon, and nodal energy is very karmic type of energy. So I understand why. So, yeah, well, you choose violence. Yeah, but here's the whole thing. It's been bubbling for some time because I live near the place, so I gotta drive past it sometimes. He's kind of narcissistic. Well, the other thing here is too is the Hierophant, Four of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. The other thing too, they may be a bit upset with the situation, but there's this energy where it wasn't going to last long anyways, or they felt that way. Yeah, King of Wands reverse, Six of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse, Six of Swords reverse, and Queen of Pentacles reverse here. They could also maybe be a bit upset at you too. Tell me about the King of Wands reverse, 2, 3. Also, give me 1 second. Also, Taylor, you mind pulling a card to see if it's what I think it is? If you catch my drift? And just text me through Messenger. Don't say anything on here. I did that on him. He involved me in a love triangle, and I was like, no. Yeah, oh, Three of Pentacles, Hermit reverse, Four of Pentacles. But here's what I will say, I think King of Cups reverse too. They probably figured out that you figured that out or whatever else, but at the same time, they're not going to change it either. So ultimately, because like I said before, the top 3 cards, like at the beginning of the spread, it's giving you already know what this was going to be. So I don't know if like at the beginning you kind of like sense this person was like a bit of a player, or they weren't being honest, or you were in this for maybe like surface level reasons or whatnot. So it's almost like if any of that ever crossed your mind, it may not be too surprising that like, okay, this person's like this. Overall, how does he feel towards her? What's his current energy towards her? 2, 3. Empress reverse. Oh, Death revert. Five of Wands. Maybe a bit conflicted, but here's the whole thing, and don't take this the wrong way when I say it, but mind you, I'm reading from this person's perspective and their energy. Empress reverse and Death reverse, it's almost like, well, she wasn't all that, so I'm moving on. And then King of Cups reverse is here, so that's talking about a person that withholds their feelings, can be emotionally immature, but they do not care. So my King of Cups reverse, 2, 3. Yeah, because they're gonna look the other way anyway. That's what I get. Yeah, so Temperance is here. They're basically telling you, you know, try and balance out your energy the best way you can. Because when it comes to people like this and whatnot, there's not really much you can do. But yeah, but his thoughts towards you weren't necessarily the friendliest either. So, hey. Oh no, it sounds about right. But that's what I see on there. Fuck. You meant by I'm confused, but I want to help if I can. Remember that community note that I posted on here? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Because I think it was like the last live that I did or something like that. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ow. Shit. Okay. Wait a minute. I do need again as well. All right, go ahead with any question. All right, sorry about that. I had to log in something. All right, David's current feelings towards me. All right, give me a second. Ugh. Okay, let's see here. Actually, let me do it this way. I don't know why, but I get the itch. All right. So my guys and ancestors, so love protect me. So what's David's current feelings for Jasmine? What are his current feelings for her? 2, 3. 9 of Cups. 6 of Swords reverse. Oh. Oh, okay. The Chariot reverse. And all right, I'd be careful when it comes to him. So 9 of Cups reverse. So that would talk about like he may find you as wish fulfillment for the time being. Like this person may actually like you. They may like you around. But here's the whole thing. I'm not saying that this person's using you as a rebound, but make sure that they're not around you simply because they had to like move away from a person. Because the Lovers reverse will talk about something not working out or incompatibility. Yeah, and 9 of Pentacles is reversed here. So even though this would talk about not being single, this would just talk about to like somebody not wanting to be bothered. That's the feeling I'm getting here. So the Chariot reverse is almost like right back at your doorstep. So I don't know if this is something that you've known for some time or that comes around every now and then, or they're just like showing up and they're more present right now simply just cause. But that's what I'm saying. Like be careful that like you're not around like as a placeholder or just because something didn't work out for them. Um, yeah, the world. Yep, Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Wands reverse. Um, Also, this feels like a repeat situation, or they may repeat their behaviors again or something like that. Because I do sense them going back to something. Um, but as far as like his current feelings, what are his current feelings for her? 2, 3. Five of Pentacles reverse. Two of Cups reverse. The Star. He may feel like you could heal him from something here, or that he can at least like come out the cold with you, like maybe like come out of his shell with you somewhat. So maybe he could feel like to a certain extent that he can be himself around you, or that you would just welcome him in more. Talking about the Five of Pentacles reverse. 2, 3. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I'd be careful about this person putting on a facade. Talking about the Star. 2, 3 here. Yeah, Six of Wands here. And then Ace of Cups. Like, they may look at you as like somebody that's like, they may feel like, okay, like new love, like a new beginning with somebody. However, there is also a possibility this person's putting on a mask, as well as you could be feeding into this person's ego without knowing it. So like, you know how some guys are around certain women that boost up their self-esteem. It's just basically like you go to somebody to feel good, then like kind of like leave right out. So overall, what are his current feelings for her? 2, 3. Death reverse. Ace of Cups. 10 of Wands. What's 10 of Wands reverse? 2, 3. Five of Swords. Oh, tell me about the Death reverse. 2, 3 here. The Moon. Three of Pentacles. That's why I say be careful. So how do they view you? Or not view, I'm sorry. How do they feel about you? Again, you may be wish fulfillment for this person, so they may actually like you to a certain extent. You do make them feel good. However, that's why I say just be careful, because there's something here about like repeat behaviors with this person. So just be careful, like they're not around you because something didn't work out with a girl or whatnot, or right now they're on a break or some shit like that. This is somebody that may feel like they can pull the wool over your eyes, if that makes any sense. Basically, that they can put on a facade like there's like nothing else going on, or that they can keep doing the same thing. Because Death Reverse will talk about a lack of change, if not the same thing keep going, like continuously going. And the Moon will talk about hidden aspects. Um, Even though Ten of Wands and Five of Swords reverse, this will talk about putting away certain behaviors. They may know that maybe you're not playing around with them or joking, but they're like, okay, well, this person's not playing, so they may not suspect anything's up. But Three of Pentacles is reversed here. Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Devil. They have their own shit going on, which is why I'm saying, like, be very careful. King of Pentacles reversed. It's like they may be in it for their own selfish reasons, is what I'm going to say. But that's what I see. And another little card fell out. Okay, then for more. All right, go ahead with any questions. Oh, wait a minute. That's all. But Jasmine, go ahead with any questions. Mm. Why was Skylar mean to me after I left her? Why was left her to be alone with Jason? Okay, let's see. So my guy's ancestor looked at me. Why was Skylar mean to Jasmine after she left her alone to be with Jason? Why was Skylar mean to her for this? Like, or why was she mean, period? Right. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. Maybe she didn't want you to leave her alone. Six of Cups is here, so perhaps you guys have been friends for some time. That will talk about a connection. The Five of Pentacles will talk about feeling left out in the cold. Maybe she felt, I don't know, maybe you're leaving her alone to go socialize with other people. Excuse me, talking about Two of Wands, two, three. Maybe like to talk to other guys. Wheel of Fortune. And I don't know if she was hoping you'd be there to somehow like change the direction of like like how things were going with Jason or in general. Tell me more. Two, three. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of I see here as well. She could have just been like plainly emotional that night. You're somebody that's like very grounded and not very clingy, like she can be at times. So let's see, her Page of Wands, the Hermit. Perhaps she didn't want to be left alone with him. Maybe he's a bit immature at times, or she just didn't like the fact that you were just that it looked like you were leaving her behind, even though you were just leaving her space. So why was she mean to you? Because she probably didn't want you to leave her. Maybe she could have felt like quote unquote abandoned, or almost like, oh well, she just left to go talk to other guys or whatnot. So I'm just here by myself with blah blah blah, like that. It sounds stupid. It is stupid. She could have just texted you like, hey, why are you leaving me alone with this man? Come back. But that's what I see. What's your second one? Interesting. What do you see my future spouse being like if I decide to date again? I see him being hairy and having, like a hairy ass and an asshole that talks. I'm just kidding. But let's see. Let's see. I've been playing high on life, so if I seem a bit crass, did you say hair? Yep. I think all men have hairy asses. I don't think there's been one man that I've been with that does not have a hairy ass. They all have hair on their ass. Except, I don't think I got a. There's one guy. I don't think I got a good look at his butt. I think I was scared to look at his dick, somewhat, just cause. But no. But yeah. Bro, I'm just saying. We're all adults here. Anyways. To my guys and ancestors, I love protect me so. Ha. Hey. All right. What will Jasmine's future spouse be like if she decides to date? 2, 3. Hello. I saw Happy Pisces month. Happy Pisces month. Happy belated birthday if I missed it. Heavy. Taylor, yes. They all do. They all have hairy asses. Also, Bree, you'll be after Jasmine. They all got hairy asses. Every man has a hairy ass, unless he has like um it's like a step above alopecia. But anyways, what I was saying, be like Ten of Swords reverse, Death reverse, Three of Cups, Three of Wands reverse, and the Temperance reverse. I see that he's that type of person that don't play that shit. Um, Ten of Swords reverse would talk about recovering from some sort of failure or betrayal or whatnot, but I can also talk about, like, depending on surrounding cards or the vibe, prevention of something. I think this person's very proactive, as well as they may be kind of good at reading people, as well as, regardless of this being reversed, this will talk about them having a certain amount of balance or whatnot. Might be tapped nosy, but still. Um, so they may side eye a lot of stuff. But here's what I will say. For example, so I'm not gonna say what my husband's job is just for privacy reasons, but it's nothing illegal. But like, he'll tell me about like his experiences on the job and stuff like that, like weeks to months later, and I'll be like, "Oh my god, that's so heavy. Why didn't you tell me?" Like, and then he'll be like, it didn't seem like much, even though it was like very heavy. And I'm just like, dude. And so I say that to say that that could definitely happen. Like, they may peep some stuff, and then weeks to months later could tell you about it. Or if you guys are having a conversation, it just kind of spills out, and you're like, "Oh, when did you know this? Oh, that back then, like, why didn't you say anything?" It was of no consequence. And a lot of guys are like that. Five of Swords, the High Priestess, at the same time can be manipulative to get what they want. Not to say that they manipulate you. They also know how to play the game very well. So when it comes to people that can be like argumentative towards them and stuff like that, they don't necessarily, give them the time of day, but they always have one in the chamber, if you get what I'm saying. So pretty witty, can fire back if they please. And then the Tower reverse, and then the Star reverse. However, I'm not going to say that he's hot headed, but there's times where you may have to tell this person to calm down. Something about the Tower reverse, 2, 3. Five of Cups, yeah, because there could be certain things that are very upsetting, but your future spouse is somebody, for the most part, very cool, calm, and collected, knows how to play things smart. Yeah, they know how to play smart, play things in a smart sense. I can't talk, but you know what I mean. And pretty calm, but they notice things. And at times you may have to like calm them down, because there may be certain things that kind of hit close to home, and you're like, hey, it's not that big of a deal, or at the end of the day, it's not worth your energy. So, yep. Also, what's your last one? Why was Jason mad at me for what I did to him? Well, what did you do? And depending on whatever you did, could also been the reason why Skylar was upset at you. Like, if you made him mad or whatnot, some guys are petty. So if you made him upset, I didn't do anything to him. For what? Like, why was he mad at you for? What did I do then? Oh, I read that wrong. I read that completely wrong. My bad. I cannot read. Haha. um, why was he mad? Let's see here. Let me use this, honestly. So my guys and ancestors all tell me. So what was Jason mad at Jasmine for? Like, what did you do to him? Like, what was he mad at her for? 2, 3. Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Hierophant. Excuse me, King of Wands reverse. So that, something that they felt like you were supposed to do. The Hierophant will talk about obligations. Eight of Pentacles reverse will talk about a lack of effort. And then King of Wands reverse, since he's facing this way, If it's like, for example, in relation to the party, so like you left Skylar alone with him, maybe he thought you all were supposed to like stay together or whatnot. Either that or you didn't remain loyal to him or fulfill some sort of like obligation. So I also get that he's just somebody that's a naturally defensive person. This could have also been about like some sort of opportunity or missed opportunity. Something about the Ace of Pentacles 2-3. So you'd have to tell me. Oh, definitely didn't remain loyal. Three of Pentacles. That would make sense. It's like you were supposed to do something here. I don't know if it was supposed to like go to him, but it's more so like, hey, almost like you're supposed to. He was trying to date me. Oh, wait, let me guess. Skylar likes Jason, but Jason likes you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Night. That. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Not getting my way. Knight of Pentacles and the Devil. You didn't do what he thought you were supposed to do, which was like go to him. Instead, he went another direction. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. But you chose love over lust. So the thing is Skylar's your friend. You love Skylar. And you're not dick hungry. So I think that's what it was. You didn't follow through. He needs to be like Ray J and take down one wish and get the fuck on. Well, this man, he come out of the devil. You were supposed to do this. Now, either that or it could have been that type of thing of take one for the team or whatever the fuck it was. So terrible. Tear his dick off. That's what I'm gonna say. Tear it off. Don't do that. You're gonna go to jail. But yeah. But that's what I see. All right. Like what was it? Teddy Pendergrass. Turn it off. All right. Bree, go ahead. Put any question. I know it's retrograde, but my ex energy has been towards me, and I thought it was because he remembers my birthday, but I was just curious, what's he feeling towards me? All right. He probably playing that little tiny violin. If you listen close, be like, actually, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought about getting a violin off of Amazon. Just for me to play, just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, I'm gonna annoy my husband. He's gonna fucking throw that shit out. Not gonna lie, the last time I got high, he got upset at me and then told me to throw it away. I threw it away, but I plan on doing it again. But anyway. Like, sir, remember you used to find this funny all of a sudden now? And it's not like I'm like a chronic. I'm not. It's every once in a blue fucking moon. Anyways. So my guy's ancestral technique. So what's Bree's ex's energy towards her? What's his energy towards her currently? 2, 3. Damn, are we all thinking about the people that did us wrong? Retrograde powers. High Priestess. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. The Star. 5 of Pentacles here. I feel like, honestly, maybe in the back of this person's mind is that lingering what if. Never throw the stuff away. I get a lockbox. Get a lockbox for your trinkets of pettiness. Amen. But that, as well as High Priestess, to me at times when it comes out in a certain position, it's just like you already know. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Oh, I see here. The other thing here is this too. Don't shoot the messenger, honey, because you know I love you. It's more so like you already may know this person's energy. And I feel like they want you to definitely, focus on your happiness. Because I know like you're still in school. So focus on your long-term happiness because there's still a part of you that feels like a bit left out in the cold and abandoned by somebody that may look like they're getting good things and whatnot, and it seems like it's kind of like unfair, and it really is. But still, yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Moon. But the other thing here too is like again, like they're like, tend to your own garden, pour into yourself. Because I feel like behind the scenes too, with the 5 of Wands and the Moon card, there is certain conflicts going on that you don't see when it comes to this person, as well as maybe at times you can also like feel conflicted about not knowing what's truly happening behind the scenes, which is okay because I'll say this much: not everything is always revealed when you want, but for a good reason. Some of the Moon though, 2, 3, 6 of Swords. Yeah, because it may seem like this person's moving on, but still, what's his energy towards her though? 2, 3. It could also be like, he feels like right now you're tending to yourself. What's his energy towards you? Let's see. Princess of Swords, the World, and 2 of Cups. He could be spying on you at times, but at the same time, like trying to move forward. But also feels like you're busy in your own life. Yeah, he may feel like you're having fun right now and catering to yourself. So he may feel like right now you're not on, he's not on your mind. So that's what I get. Is this more so like messages for the both of you? As well as I did make these new message cards. I'm going to use them here. Being said to my guys' ancestral technique. So messages from D to Leo to Bree, please. One card, 2. Messages from D to Leo to Bree, please. Cards on top, please. 1, 2, 3. Again, up top, please. 1, 2, 3. All of a sudden, now these went up. This person will ruin their own life. What else? Cards on top, please. 1, 2, 3. I want you back. Okay. And then don't point your finger at me when you have 3 fingers pointing back at you. So when I wrote that one, it was more so of like maybe trying to deflect the blame, as well as if you do have some sort of fault or a part in how you guys like broke up or whatnot, okay, fine. But I feel like you would have admitted to that, right? At this point. What's at the bottom is you could possibly marry this person. So it's not a thing to get your hopes up, but that's what could have potentially happened between the both of you. So that being said, give me a second. What's with I want you back? 1 card, 2, 3. King of Wands. So his energy is looking this way instead of the other way. Let's see here. What else? King of Wands. Yeah, he's in a connection, but he does think about the past. He is nostalgic. Yeah, 4 of Wands, Queen of Swords. I think there's a part of him he does want back in with you, even though he is with this other person. Maybe he feels at a loss. But yup. But that's what I get. But honestly, I would say you dodged the bullet as well as he's stupid. He married somebody that's a deceptive individual. If you're willing to tear down another person for the hell of it, you are willing to do anything else. I mean, we're all capable of evil, but some are more capable of it than others. But that's what I get. And then, okay, cool. All right. Jasmine, go ahead with any question, and then Jasmine, you're gonna be my last person, so you're gonna be your question's gonna be the last one I take this live. He's stupid. Thanks, girlie. My friend said the same thing with him. Welcome, and yup. He's stupid, very. Because he could just say no, but at the same time probably feels embarrassed. He could feel something for that person, but at the end of the damn day, like I said, he more than likely feels like, I made my bed, so I might as well lay in it. Channel Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. Speaking of which, of Tevin Campbell, that song that he made with Quincy Jones, Tomorrow, when he was young, I feel like having a fucking meme with that. Jasmine, hi. So what do you see Chris thinking about my music once I release it? Gotcha. Please don't tell me you wanted them SoundCloud rappers. I'm just kidding. Because some guys I want to tell, because mind you, I'm a native Floridian. And there's a lot of rappers here. A lot of wannabe rappers. You know? But yeah. Okay, I kept hearing that song recently. Oh no, not SoundCloud good. My friend said that if he does possibly reach out, it's going to be really interesting to see where you're at in life. She's intuitive, yup, as well. Oh, wow. Oh, what part of Florida? I'm not going to say, but just know I'm in a bad place. Just know I'm in a bad place. Just know I'm in a bad place. It's not bad, but just know I'm in a bad place. That's all. Anyways. I could be anywhere. Just know that, hey, we got Publixes all over the place. All of Florida does. And Publix is our standpoint. But what I don't fucking like, they say shopping is a pleasure. Why did I go shopping for eggs? Why the fuck is eggs almost $10 motherfucking dollars? Why? And I feel like they're jipping me on the goddamn price because at another Publix, it was $1 less. I got one. It was like what, almost $6, but it was like the cheapest option. Cause I'm not gonna eat fucking quail eggs. They're like 16. They're like 15. And you know what? At this point, I might as well just take some of my eggs out of my ovaries and fucking grow them and eat them. Shit. But anyways, my guys' ancestors will never protect me. So. Chris think about my music? So what will Chris think about Jasmine's music when she releases it? What will he think about her music? 2, 3. Thanks, girl. Have a good night. You too. I'm sleepy tonight. Understandable. Nine of Swords. I think you're nervous to see what he thinks of it. Nine of Swords. 7 of Cups. 2 of Cups. The World. And Page of Swords. So it's like this. I don't know, like, with whatever the song is or whatever else, I don't know if you held back because you were nervous, and maybe they could tell that, but at the same time, they could think that, you know, it's joyful, like joy. What the fuck? fun to listen to. They may see other people listen to it, especially here with the world card and the page of swords. It's almost like if you're saying like, "Oh, it's bad," or "I'm not sure," it's almost like he'll be like, "Oh, what do you mean by that?" It sounds good. Um, Queen of Wands, the Moon. They could also be telling you too, like, embrace what you have and be very confident within it because it might be something that's well received. They also may wonder, like, why are they so nervous about this? Also, why is the moon here? 2, 3. As well as, I don't know, this person's approval is important to you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. How about Ace of Cups? 2, 3. 5 of Cups. But at the same time, I'll say this much. If it's not necessarily their speed, um, don't be surprised. I wouldn't say that they give you like a horrible review, but at the same time, if it's not necessarily their speed and they're like, oh, it was all right, don't take it to heart. Overall, what will he think when she releases it? 2, 3. The Emperor. 2 of Wands. The Sun. It's like, how would I say this? It's not like somebody that's overly excited, but they can see you go far with this too. They're like, okay. Well, I can see like, her, getting picked up by like, whomever, or this like, carrying on to her future. Like I can see this like, doing well for her. It's like that type of thing. But that's what I get. Okay, gotcha. Yep. I thought it would be worse. Not necessarily. But like I said, like if he gives like an okay review, it's more than likely because like it's not necessarily like his type, that type of thing here. And with that, you can't necessarily like give like a fair opinion on it. Well, a balanced one. But as long as he can be like, okay, well, she can sing, but this music isn't necessarily my style, that type of thing. So if he can like keep it like neutral, like fair, that's what I see. 2, 3. Interesting. He doesn't sound mean, actually. Oh, you should see Y's new profile. It's in. Oh, I saw it. It's, I mean, similar to the last one, but it's whatever. Also, I saw you ain't unfollow him. I thought, since you're not talking to them. But whatever, I'm gonna let you deal with that the best way you know how. All I'm saying is he's a little bit too old to be acting like that. That's all. Anyways, I'm gonna get off. So, phew. Thank everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.